Did you get ready in the dark or something? 'Cause you look like a beautiful nightmare.
What's up, Sagittarius rising? Welcome to your June 2021 astrology and tarot update. My name is Tessa and you're watching my channel. So if you are new to my channel, definitely read the description down below. I do monthly, mid-monthly readings. I do personal readings. I have my email contact down below. I do natal chart analysis. And if you do live in Chicago, I'm open to doing in-person readings. So definitely hit me up and let me know if you're interested in that. Okay, so we are going, make sure you're a Sagittarius rising, okay? I have your Sagittarius rising astrology natal chart up for the current astrology profile, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to pull cards from the Astro Soul Oracle deck to see what energies are coming up with the astrology, with the planets, with the zodiacs, with the aspect. Like, we're just going to see what is going on astrologically that you need to be aware of and what area of your life, okay? So that is how these monthly readings work. Happy Gemini season. We just had our lunar eclipse in Sagittarius like this morning, and we are currently waning. So fading out. I think that Australia got like the full scope of the eclipse. I'm not really, I think like Eastern United States maybe was able to see it, or is that Western? I think Western. Yeah, I didn't even really try. I live in Chicago. But yeah, so we definitely had that lunar eclipse in Sagittarius. But we're going to see what's going on for June. I did a lunar eclipse reading back in mid-May. So we're going to see what's going on for June. We're going to see what energies come up, what you need to be aware of. I do spiritual guidance over here. I read what the cards say. We're going to get into the Creativity Oracle, which is a new deck that I have not used in my channel yet, and I'm excited because there's some good advice in here, some really cool cards in here. Well, all the cards are cool, but I really love doing this because it's like I get so blown away by how I can see the same card pop up and get completely different messages out of them, and read the energy completely differently depending on who I'm talking to, what energy is around it, what's going on in the astrology. It's literally, it's a fucking math equation, okay? There's a system to this. There's a system to this, and I'm like constantly being inspired. Constantly getting new insight, and I feel like Sagittarius, you can vibe with that, like, you know, just like being inspired, getting insight, you know, it's just like pumping out those words of wisdom, right? Like almost like it's just coming like left out of right, like, and you're just like, you know, you're giving your friends some wisdom, your brothers, your sisters, like people at work, and I love it. It's great. So yeah, that deck is awesome. Mystic Mondays Tarot is the tarot deck we're going to be using. These decks are pre-shuffled already, but I am going to give them another shuffle just to get the specific message out for you. And I'm going to shuffle the decks first and then pull the cards. I don't do the whole like, oh, a card went flying out. You know, I don't really do that here. I shuffle them and then we pull the cards at the end. What else do I want to say to you guys? I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers by June 2021, basically by the time I upload this series of videos, because it's my 1-year anniversary. So I started this channel a year ago. I started with June 2020. And, you know, I was just thinking the other day, like, oh, wouldn't that be cool if I hit 100 subscribers for my 1-year anniversary? Man, what a year it's been. Holy cow. So much has changed. Even in the last like 2 weeks, a lot has happened. What else? I appreciate donations. They really do help me out. I did get a part-time job, so that's nice. But yeah, so definitely appreciate donations. Yeah, And hopefully you subscribe and you like my video. Okay, let's get into this before I tell you my whole life story. All right, what are the energies that Sagittarius needs to be aware of for June 2021? What are the energies that Sagittarius needs to be aware of for June 2021? What are the energies that Sagittarius needs to be aware of for June 2021? Astro Soul, Creativity Oracle. What are the energies Sagittarius needs to be aware of for June 2021? These cards are very slippery. What are the energies Sagittarius needs to be aware of for June 2021? What are the energies Sagittarius needs to be aware of for June 2021? What are the energies Sagittarius needs to be aware of for June 2021? They are so big and so slippery. You know what? My sense of humor, I am a Sagittarius, so my sense of humor is just like, oh my God. Don't even go there with me. What are the energies Sagittarius needs to be aware of for June 2021? What are the energies Sagittarius needs to be aware of for June 2021? What are the energies Sagittarius needs to be aware of for June 2021? What are the energies Sagittarius needs to be aware of for June 2021? Guys, I gotta tell you right off the bat, when I put that Creativity Oracle down, I looked at the image and like all the images. Okay, I'm not gonna tell you what it says. I'm not even gonna look. I'm just gonna show you. I'm gonna look at my screen. I'm just gonna show you the card. The Creativity Oracle has different art on every single card. It's like different artwork. You know, like when you look at most like Oracle and Tarot decks, they all look the same on the outside, and then the image on the inside is different. But for this one, for this deck, the images on the outside are all different and the messages on the inside are all different. So I'm not going to tell you what the message says because I'm doing the Astro Soul deck first. First, we're going to pull a card from the Astro Soul deck, and then we're going to pull from the Creativity Oracle. But I was I'm so curious about what this card actually says, because that image of the Buddha, very spiritual, like the meditation. There was just something very calm about it. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like you guys might need to start getting into some meditation. Maybe there's too much going on for you right now. There's something very calming about that card. So I'm very curious about what that message is going to say, because you guys got the 𝚃𝚔𝚝𝚝. This is a very unique astrological event, and the fact that we just had a lunar eclipse in Sagittarius. A 𝚃𝚔𝚝𝚝 is when the center of a planet lines up with the center of the sun. That's not a lunar eclipse, but it's a very, very rare, unique astrological experience. And it represents in the heart. It's about, this is like enlightenment, okay? This is enlightenment. This is about like self-enlightenment. Like enlightenment of the heart chakra and the crown chakra. It's just like this blossoming. And then we have the 7th house of Libra. I relate. This is the house of partnerships. Here is where we can see the personal relationships that involve commitment or cooperation of some sort. Marriage, spiritual union, agreements, societies, and business partnerships. And you have Libra in your 11th house. What do you have in your 7th house? Gemini, and we're currently in Gemini season. Okay, Sagittarius. So, interpersonal relationships. Who else? I think it was Aries. Also had a similar message. They really needed to focus on their interpersonal relationships, not just like intimate type of partnerships. Like, so if you are in a relationship, yeah. But this is also about you in the heart. Sagittarius, what do you want? What do you want from people? What do you want from life? Like, what do you want out of love? Like, what do you want? There's some kind of disconnect. I think that's where that meditation, where you need to start meditating, because you guys are mutable fire, freaking out there. Your chart ruler is Jupiter. You're like so expansive, and you are deep on an interlevel. But what about, how do you connect that deeper side of you with others? How are you sharing that beautiful part of your heart with others and creating these special connections? Is that thunder? The fuck? Gemini season is going to be, oh my God. Gemini season is going to be really important for you to explore your interpersonal relationships and how you're connecting with others on a spiritual level too, from the heart. How you're connecting with people through your desires and your passion. Okay? Super important. And currently, I don't even know what the heck, that's not something that I study, but something in Libra in the 11th house. Okay, and your network. Your larger network of people. You can create some really powerful connections through the internet, through social media. Okay, just by sharing your passion and your heart and your truth. But you need to really, really look deep and really figure out where your heart is truly. No bullshit. I'm just getting some strong. No, Gemini. Oh my God. Things are just like in sync right now, okay? Especially with that lunar eclipse that just happened. Sun in Gemini, Moon in Sagittarius, and then the 𝚃𝚌𝚛𝚒, very, very unique. In the heart, shot straight through the heart. You could be in love. Someone has captured your attention, Gemini. You might have another chance at love. 7th house energy is partnership energy. 7th house energy is partnership energy. And then you got Gemini. And you have Gemini in your 7th house. Partnership. Gemini, the lovers, the twins. Oh, Sagittarius. You might have another chance at love. Perhaps with someone from the past or a new person. The only reason I say there's a possibility it's a new person is because you do have Libra in your 11th house, and 11th house is it expands itself on a social level. It kind of branches out and reaches new possibilities. So your network could expand and it can possibly bring in some new energy. But I am kind of feeling this more as someone who's in your local environment, okay? I don't really know. I mean, as a Sagittarius, of course, you would probably love to travel anywhere and everywhere. And, like, you can meet people anywhere, okay? I know. But with this Gemini energy, the Gemini season is all about local community. Who are the people that are around you right now? Try to form interpersonal connections. It doesn't have to be like lovers. It can be a partnership. It could be like a business partnership. It could be like a new roommate. It can be some kind of like balanced partnership that is in your immediate surroundings. Okay. And learning to express what is truly in your heart. Okay, we're about to get into that, the Buddha. Intuition. I don't know, man. That's crazy, because I was like so drawn. And look at the next card is also a face looking at me. A lot of these cards are really abstract, like really random, like flowers and somebody riding on a horse. But this card, we have a solid human being. This one has his eyes closed though, and he's meditating, okay? And he's got the halo. And it says, intuition, allow the limitless power of your unconscious mind to answer your problem by using symbols, memories, and hunches. This is very 12th house energy. And you got Scorpio in your 12th house. This is very 12th house. Allow the limitless power of your unconscious mind to answer your problem. So, yeah, in the heart, you need to do some deep meditation to really figure out where your heart is and to be honest with your heart. Man. Sagittarius. Limitless power of your unconscious mind to answer your problem. Yeah, to trust your intuition. You just gotta trust your intuition, man. New connections are on the horizon. Trust your instincts. You gotta trust your instincts. Whatever comes your way. You probably have some people who are interested in you right now, or there's going to be a little bit more like action in regards to communication, maybe people reaching out to you in your local community, and you're just going to have to follow your intuition and your instincts. This is the other one I was telling you about. You see that guy's face? It's just a guy, and it looks like he's meditating, except his eyes are open. His eyes are open. This guy's eyes are closed. So he has to use his intuition. His eyes are closed. His eyes are open, and it says go deeper. So when your eyes are open, use your instincts, use your intuition, and then look deeper within yourself, expressing the deeper meanings in life while staying attuned to childlike wonder is at the heart of all great art. Okay, so, yeah. Oh, Sagittarius. There's something deeper inside of you that you really need to explore and just grasp and get a true sense of. It's like right there. It's right there. It's going through some blockages right now, but it's right there. This 𝚃𝚊𝚛𝚘𝚝, it's like really needing you to open that last door of what it is, of who it is you truly are and what it is you truly want for yourself in regards to you, in regards to your relationships, in regards to what it is you really want out of life. There's probably, maybe you don't want to think about this. Maybe you thought you made a decision about it already, but I don't know. There's something that you're trying to bury, and it's like, nope. There is something or someone that you were trying to bury. And they're like, nope. It's like you need to look at it more honestly. I don't know, Sagittarius. You gotta let go. What, if anything, can be done to let go of what is standing in your way? Oh my goodness. Sagittarius, this is a deep message. What, if anything, can be done to let go of what is standing in your way? And look at this. I'm putting these cards face down. I never do that. This is the first time I've done that with you guys. I always put it with the words facing up. And I've been putting it... I think you need to get more in touch with your creative side. Start writing more, start journaling. Let go, go deeper. Yes, yes. I just got like a really, really deep breath after I said that. And whenever I get this like release, this deep, deep breath, I like know that that was it. You got to get more creative. Get involved more with like art or with writing or with some kind of creative project. Something where you can really put your like soul and your passion and like your something that you can put your heart into. This is like going to help you move towards, it's just going to help you. It's just going to help you, period. It's not going to help you because of this or because of that or because of that. It's just going to help you. You. Everything else will come after that. Just focus on that. So I don't know if you like to paint, if you like photography, music. It doesn't matter if you have a job. This is something else. This is for you. But you got to do something for you. And it's going to show you what it needs to show you and guide you where it needs to guide you. And I think you're going to find a really beautiful community, a sense of community within that. And your interpersonal relationships are going to flourish. All right, Saggy, I hope you're listening. Look at this. I put these cards face down, art side up. Justice card. We have Libra. Look at this. Libra. I love it when things just start syncing up over here. We got that air energy. Balance. Oh my goodness, yes, it's going to bring balance. Universe is on your side. They're coming. They're coming to bring you balance. It's going to expand your network. It's going to expand the network of people that you know and reach more people. 5 of Wands. Oof. Saturn in Leo. What is this? Saturn in Leo. You have Leo in your 9th house. That's your house of long distance travel. Higher learning. And we got Saturn in the opposite house, in the 3rd house of Gemini. And we got Saturn retrograde in Aquarius. Oh. Interesting. There could be some inner conflict. There could be some inner conflict. I don't really see this as like, I see this as inner conflict. Not as like conflict between you and another person. I see this as inner conflict. Saturn retrograde in Aquarius in the 3rd house. Leo in the 9th. I think what you are needing to take a closer look at with the go deeper is some kind of inner conflict within you. I think you have something going on inside of you that you don't know how to, and that is why you need this, you need some kind of artistic channel to channel this energy into, because there's like, there's something inside of you that's going on that can be confusing sometimes. There's like some kind of battle going on within you that you don't always understand. You could have some deeper anger issues as well. And you need to explore that. And you need to explore that through art. Listen to me. I'm telling you, it's going to help you. Okay? There's some kind of inner conflict, inner battle going on that you need to channel and explore through art. It's going to change everything for you. Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter energy, your chart ruler. It's going to change everything for you. It's going to set you on a new path, on a new cycle. Very important. It's going to bring everything. It's going to bring into your life your center. It's going to complete you. It's going to complete you, Sagittarius. Are you listening? It's going to bring balance, not just to you, it's going to bring balance to your surroundings. You need to get involved more in this artistic endeavor to help the inner conflicts that you have that are going on inside of you, so you can explore that a little bit more and so you can figure out whatever the heck is going on with you internally. This is my message for you, Sagittarius. I hope it helped. Please subscribe to my channel, like my video, and I'll see you guys next time.